I'm not ready. I really aren't. I'm not. Okay, I have a bunch of full restores though, so that's fine. Hmm. I didn't do the thing. I realized I haven't done something. Hmm. I'll do it after this battle. I have to figure out who I'm gonna do it to. Keep battling. Okay. Yeah, it's the best move. Just because of Ice Fang. Yo, nice, sir. Earthquake. Cool. Aaron's done. I really should have bought lesser healing. That's fine. These are what I forgot, by the way. Shadow Force, yes. That's already maxed. I doubt I'm going to be using Ominous Wind. Increase Ice Beam. Just boost. I should have boosted Hidden Power. That's fine. And then the 3 rare candies. Buzz is going to be a team, like the main player later on. So I'm going to give him all to Buzz. Actually, give one to Scorpio too. Cross Poison. Way better than Poison Fang. Let's go ahead and do it. The reason we had Poison Fang was for Toxic chance. But high crit ratio is good too. Alright, so I think going into this one, I'm going to start with Big Fish against that Wish Cash. I know full well it's going to try to do Golem and Gliscor against me. That's fine for right now. If Hippowdon comes out, then I'll use Rain Dance. Buy Wish Cash. You're dead. Score. Keep battling because it has a ton of moves. I'm just gonna Ice Beam it and go for the ×4. I want the Hippowdon. Yep, there's the Golem. Because it has Thunder Punch as well. At this point, there's no real use at doing Rain Dance. Would it help? Yes. But it's not going to do much. Alright, I think we're past the 2 hard ones I was worried about. Alright, Rhyperior is strong. But so is Big Fish. Alright, Bertha's down. And Fish is at 26. Or 66, not 26. Yeah, hopefully, as terrible as it sounds, hopefully we aren't still on 45 minutes, because that means I lost to somebody. But yeah, thank you for the good luck, sir. Okay, we're gonna heal up Big Fish. And I'm just gonna leave Big Fish in lead for right now. And I know I don't need to save because it's a nuzlocke setting, but the culture of it. Okay. Flint's gonna be a little bit harder. I see him throwing out Infernape and Magmortar immediately after. Right here. We'll keep fighting for now. I really wish I had set up Rain Dance, but I didn't know what Houndoom was going to do. This is fine, actually. Rain Dance. And then if it charges up Solar Beam, no Flare Blitz, that's completely fine. It's a weekend too. Now I have boosted super fast Big Fish at level 67. Feel bad kind of stealing all this XP from Big Fish. Now, because I didn't let any of my other Pokemon fight during these, Lucian. No, don't check it. Just use. Alright. So here's the thing, right? I definitely want Scorpio in. Against Bronzong, we'll swap out to Hot Rod. And then I guess Gallade will swap to Giratina. Kill mine before he has time to set up. Okay. It's great. Bronzong, which I expected. So now we go to Hot Rod. He'll probably go Gallade after this one. More than likely, Gallade's gonna come out. Okay. Giratina. Shadow Force. Now, will this kill? I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say, I was going to be close. Go ahead and swap back to Drape. That signal beam was rough. This is... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this is gonna be tight. I probably should have healed. But we made it through. Okay. I'm gonna leave Drapion in first. Oh boy, we have a shit ton to set up. Probably gonna use Silver Wind to start. Okay. Yep, there's the Silver Wind. Do I have to heal? No. Okay. I'll heal and then I'll swap. That's fine. As long as it doesn't get an Omni boost off of it. And as long as this doesn't kill. Cool. We are set up. Kind of. I would like to keep Ice Queen if I can. Okay, swapping out to now Buzz. Okay. What's that gonna do in terms of... Oh, that's stab. Okay. Special defense fell? That's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Shadow Ball, I think I'm able to tank more. No, I'm not. Do I just wait until it's out of PP? That'd be really scummy. What do I have? I want to attempt to... I'm hoping that it just doesn't kill. That might kill. Come on, Buzz. Fuck. Okay. That strat's dead. Let's try something else. That was a risk. This should just kill. Rose Raid? I can live a Rose Raid. The poison spikes died out. Okay. That was a smart play, actually. Okay, now I can't live a Rose Raid. I might lose Big Fish here. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need to play smarter. Play smarter, play smarter. Play fucking smarter. We'll do Hot Rod. And we'll do Psychic. Losing Buzz hurt. And losing Big Fish hurt even more. Okay, swap. This isn't gonna kill. Not in the slightest. And I boosted Surf. Come on. Rain stopped. Okay. Okay, we have Lucario, Garchomp, and Togekiss left. There's Garchomp. I see Flamethrower coming. Okay, that missed. If we tank that, then Ice Queen deserves to be a hero. I don't think it's gonna kill though. Garchomp's dead. Garchomp's dead. Swap. Stone Edge is dangerous. Tank, 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 tank. Fire. If... Okay. No if. No if. No if. No if. I'm going to keep battling. I'm going to full heal. Actually, that's a stupid idea. Okay. So I'm going to full heal... Hot Rod's dead right now if I leave him in, because Water Pulse. My best choice would be to swap out for Giratina and then heal. I could just go for the Thunder. Well, that's not gonna fly. Full heal Ice Queen. Full heal Hot Rod. Just in case something does fucking go south. Dude, I didn't think that that would happen with Rose Raid. I'm gonna be honest. It was a smart play by Cynthia. I should have just played it smart. Instead, I played it pretty dumb. That's a crit. That's another heal in the bag. Oh. I'll be honest, I thought Big Fish was invincible. I thought Big Fish would make it here to the end. That's an automatic heal by Cynthia right there. Or not. What? Why didn't you heal? Just like that, huh? Sure, Hot Rod. So you can learn Fire Blast. I lost my MVP. Honestly, Ice Queen pulled her weight. That was a really scary final battle. And I played dumb. I did not play it to the best of my ability. Not gonna lie. I made dumb mistakes. I left Big Fish and to face Roselia. And died because of it.
So I missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
I see the save text box, which means you did it at least.
Yeah.
How did the multiple contingency plans for Cynthia go?
Buzz died to Spiritomb.
Frick. So then when we get past Garchomp.
Avalanche.
Okay, yeah, Mammo lived a hit.
Mammo lived a flamethrower.
Alright.
At 55 versus 62. I played terrible that last fight. Oh, it was such a bad fight.
So you were able to bring a whole team, though, to Cynthia.
Yes.
Honestly, though, in a nuzlocke, there's no terrible play if you win.
It is if you decide to leave your Big Fish in a battle with a Rose Raid. And then the remaining rain decides to boost up Milotic up enough to kill Drapion, I think. Yeah, Drapion died to Milotic. So I lost 3 at the end.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. But I gotta
If I'm being
update it
honest,
now.
It was the last battle of the game, so it's like you can afford to play very risky.
Alas, their deaths still count. As much as I want to say that Big Fish didn't die, it was just sleeping.
Oh no!
Big Fish did die.
Well,
Big Fish, Buzz, and Scorpio died. Hot Rod, Psych Killer, and Ice Queen all made it through. And what's really funny is Big Fish tanked through Bertha and Flint by itself. It was at level 68.
So Big Fish just like really put in work, like
Yes, Big Fish put in the work. And then died because of my stupid decisions. I was like, Big Fish use Ice Beam. Another thing I didn't plan for, and I don't think either of us saw this coming. Toxic Spikes got neutered by Rose Raid.
I thought I warned you about that.
I didn't know that Rose Raid coming out would neuter the Toxic Spikes.
I remember saying in a call, I'm like, you might have to be up on it doubly because if Rose Raid comes in, they're gone. Because poison types absorb toxic spikes.
I didn't know that. I was like,
Why,
oh.
That's why the strat had to be, you had to find a way to manip in Cynthia's Garchomp before Rose Raid.
Yeah.
That being said, though, Platinum is not an easy game to nuzlocke. So
No.
hats off to you on that one. Like, I'd vouch and say that Platinum...
It definitely
probably
wasn't
say is-
easy. Boosting
I
out
would
my
end up
big
saying-
fish made it easier, though. Nobody
That was
believed
just
in
a-
big fish.
That was just Iron Island.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, I was a doubter.
Iron Island is a primo grinding spot for anybody attempting to do a nuzlocke in the future. Iron Island. It's all you gotta do. Finn.
That being said, though, that was a very impressive job pulling it back the way you did.
Dude, it was... So as soon as I lost Buzz, I was like, okay, I'm just going to try to sweep with big fish. And it brought out Rose Reed.
I probably... Where would I put Platinum on the list? I'd probably put it in, like... Probably, like, the top 5 hardest Nuzlocke.
Final time, 81:43. 208 Pokemon seen.
You were literally 2 away from getting the National Dex.
Yeah,
Did you see the Manaphy?
I did see the Manaphy.
So what are we missing?
Uxie and some other Pokemon I don't know off the top of my head.
Probably Uxie and Azelf.
No, Azelf is actually in the Dex. Sadly.
Wait, what? Alright.
It's right next to it's right next to Manaphy actually. Yeah, that's yeah, I need to see Uxie. No,
Oh, you
I've
actually
seen...
went and caught Azelf.
No.
Oh, trading.
Yeah.
152.
Okay, what is 152? And where did I miss it? It's right before Gligar. And it's right after Manaphy, so it has to be a single non-evolution.
It wouldn't be Cresselia.
No. Would it be Frost? No, it wouldn't be Frostlass. Are you sure it's not Cresselia?
No, because you need the
Do you?
National Dex to see it. Yes.
It's a Sinnoh Pokemon, though.
152? I'm gonna feel stupid when I realize what it is. Yeah. We're both
Rotom.
gonna feel really stupid. Yep.
Okay, well, I can't catch that right now. Can I see it before?
No.
There's no way to see it?
Mm-mm.
So I have to wait in game time 3 hours and 10 minutes.
That being said, though, at least you know the 2 Pokemon you have left to find are both totally within your control.
Yeah. Mom, my fish died. What do you mean I didn't feed it?
You just reminded me of something. You know how, like, when, like, your pet goldfish dies, how you just...
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send Big Fish to the great beyond.
I know. Where the oh, you're in Snow Point.
Snow Point. I mean, now that you technically won the Nuzlocke, the rules are lifted unless you want to Nuzlocke the battle zone.
I was thinking about it. I don't know if I want to do that without Big Fish.
It's up to you. Usually Nuzlocke rules just apply to the main story, so...
Okay, so
that's
here...
what I ended up doing. That's why I ended up doing it with my white file.
One of the harder ones has to be Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right? Because you have to go all the way up to Red.
Not really.
It's not hard, or you don't have to go all the way up to Red?
You do, but you just grind more. It's not hard, it's tedious.
Okay.
And that's also, I would not recommend that because Johto level.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to.
Have fun grinding on wild Pokemon that maybe hit break level 40 in like the toughest area of the game, just to take someone at nearly level 90.
Yeah, no.
That would be something I would not fault you for just genning in rare candies for. Why do I have a notification for Twitch?
Who knows? The Elder of Celestic Town has something to tell me. Oh no.
Yeah, I'd say Platinum is up there close to the top in terms of tough games.
Yeah, there was definitely ups and downs.
Like, Platinum's just got so many random run killers. Like, you've got...
Actually, you know what? I know what Pokemon I'm putting in the PC, even though it really deserves a slot in the party now. Poor Mammal.
Yeah, you can probably just tackle the post-game stuff just outside of nuzlocke rules now.
Yeah. And honestly, that's more along the lines of what I was thinking. Because now I can use these pretties. Ooh.
Oh yeah, when we did the DNS thing.
Yeah. Put these three together. I'm gonna have to do this at some point too. What level is the one you catch?
Regigigas?
Yeah.
1.
It's level 1? Okay. I mean, isn't that supposed to... Oh, I mean... Theoretically, it's better.
Because you can manipulate the nature or whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Okay. Go to Snow Point. I also have to pull out roids.
What would I say? No, definitely the toughest Nuzlocke games are Gen 7. Like the whole Gen 7 quartet.
Yeah.
Ultra
That's
Sun would
without
probably be the
EXP
hardest.
share now, though. Hold on, let's look at our
Even
deaths.
with.
So, deaths-wise...
Oh no, Medi died.
I told you Midi died.
I forgot about that.
So, these two... And these 5.
Why did Pizza Man go to hell?
Pizza Man went to hell just because I felt like it. No, Pizza Man got traded over to bring over Psychic, so I felt like in order to do that, he had to go to hell for his crimes against game law. I didn't even end up using cheat, so I feel good about that. Though cheat probably would have came in handy at one point. Wish Cash.
Oh yeah, Bertha.
Yeah, no, the fact that she started with Wish Cash threw me off. Though Rainbow
Yeah, no,
probably
right.
would have been good too. Where is Roids? There he is.
Yeah, Gen 7 quartet, even with experience share. Those games are much better in terms of level curves because the experience share also uses black and white experience mechanics, where it scales based on level.
Hmm.
So, that being said, yeah, Gen 7 Quartet would be the toughest. Ultra over regular, though. Because in Necrozma, the trials are even
Ooh.
more stacked. And if you really want to nuzlocke the Rainbow Rocket episode, be my guest.
So, hold on. So I get access to Battle Zone, right?
You only get this first area because
National.
you don't have the National Dex.
Is there any way to see Rotom in the battle area?
No. Even if you could, it would be in the Battle Tower, which those don't count for Pokedex completion.
Oh, I have to fight them. Whoops. Glad I have Big Fish in the lead. Too bad Big Fish is probably gonna die.
He's the man. The Revenge of Pizza Man.
Pizza Man doesn't get revenge. Pizza Man is still gonna die to water. Maybe. Not before your Staraptor, though.
Oh no. What else would be in there? I feel like, I feel like it's Gen 7, then Platinum. Then what? Because, like, Platinum, it's honestly tougher than Emerald in a lot of spots because of the expanded decks. I'd say Black and White won. I would say Black and White won somewhere on that list because
Oh, it was 67. Never mind.
very few gym leaders, like the only gym leaders in that game that are a slouch are what? Skyla if you don't have a rock type, and Bryson.
True. I mean, there's a lot of, like, I died immediately to the first gym.
Yeah.
So
That gym is very matchup dependent. Just even if you have bad luck and lose your monkey, then that puts you in a really bad spot.
Or letting it work up, thinking that, you know, you can just defeat it.
I feel like after that I'd probably throw... I don't know where I can put Black to White to a good conscience, because some people say it's harder than Black and White 1. I think it's the opposite. I think Black and White 1 is harder in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Buzz got the triple kill.
You're literally just doing a 1v3.
Yeah, man. Snorlax. Yeah, I saw that one coming.
I find it though, for how impatient of a rival he is, the fact that he has a Snorlax. That's just always going to be funny to me.
I didn't realize this before, but the fact that they led with both the dogs And then they could have gone with both the evolutions, and then they could have gone with Electivire Magmortar, which they're all the same, technically, just a different type. And they all died to ground. Apparently Snorlax does too.
Platinum's up there though, I would say, because it's more than just the gym leaders that you have to prepare for.
Yeah.
There are so many random trainers you can die against.
Cyrus was not a pushover.
Yeah.
Once I got past Gyarados, though, I mean, Big Fish took him out.
That's why I'd probably put Platinum over Black and White, because like the only times that N is ever a pushover isn't ever a pushover is in his final battle.
Yeah. Because he has all the Pokemon like in the area, which are normally already set up to do.
Yeah. That being said, I'm looking at this from like if you're playing on stat mode and can't switch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say Platinum's even more up there because you thought that frickin' Cynthia's Garchomp was tough enough already. Imagine having to pivot in something safely against it.
So I had to pivot in like with Buzz because it was either that or nothing else. I forget who I had to pivot someone in to get one of them out of there. Oh no, what I did was I put Garchomp, or not Garchomp. I put Giratina in to save Magmortar. Because Magmortar was dead if I didn't. Because Water Pulse on Togekiss.
Yeah. That being said, the team that you brought there was really good. Say if you didn't want to stick to Lumineon though, then Gyarados would have been such a good backup.
Mm-hmm. Literally used backup like once. Like the other Gyarados named backup.
Just bring double Gyarados.
No, thank you.
I feel like there's someone else I forgot. Can you go to Turnback Cave now and get the Gristius Orb?
Is it in Turnback or is it on Peak? Because it's in the Distortion World.
Yeah, there's a separate little entrance that goes to a small spot in Turnback.
And you can
like where you would.
That's where you would go if you didn't catch them the first time, right?
Yes. I actually did that, funny enough. Whenever I first Nuzlocke Platinum, I actually didn't catch Giratina. I didn't know if I was allowed to as per the rules. Like, even though it was technically my Distortion World encounter.
Prepare to die to Psychic. I never got the female Snorunt.
It happens.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if I want to redo this when the remake comes out. I might just do a normal playthrough, see what they change.
Yeah.
But, like, I want to see if the levels and stuff will change. Like, if anything will change with the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Because going from Diamond and Pearl and then going to Platinum, there was a lot of changes. Including Cynthia being a lower level at the end of Platinum. Which is really awkward to think about.
Despite being a lower level, she's hard.
No pushover, yeah.
even before it's shiny.
Nah.
What if?
No, that wouldn't happen. I should just surf it.
No, well, don't kill it.
If I can catch it, I will. But Big Fish is pretty strong. Big Fish has got stonks.
I mean, it will come back after you beat the Elite Four, but like...
I'll do my weak, super effective move.
God, I forget how fat Yuki is.
I feel like... Okay, so here's the thing with Suma, right? Is Pokemon Ami and all that, or whatever is in that one, is that allowed at all?
It's up to you. I personally don't use them.
Omni Boost. Do it. No Omni Boost.
Yeah, I personally don't. That being said, I've never actually done a Nuzlocke Gen 7. I just know it's already hard enough as it is casually.
Did it seriously get, like, boost up its defense earlier? And I wasn't paying attention.
No. Oh, wait, maybe. Does it have amnesia?
Maybe?
I think it's like probably Future Sight, Amnesia, Yawn, and Swift.
Yeah. It's not the strongest.
That's because it's more bulky.
Yeah. Well, none of them really have like strong attacks when you get them.
Azelf has extra sensory, but that Azelf strength lies in its move rate.
Yeah.
Of like what you can teach it. And the fact that in the 60s it can explode.
Or, you know, if you just teach it explosion. You want to know the sad thing? I don't know if it's actually possible. I thought about putting explosion on Giratina.
It's not.
Still, if I had put explosion on something, I would not have won. Oh, I took the Future Sight, huh? Do I have to put out roids to do anything? Do something? Because I'm afraid with the Omni Boost I'll just kill it.
That being said though, I guess when you go to your next Nuzlocke, you gotta up the ante a little bit.
Yeah. The fact that I got to choose helped a lot.
So, next one you do, honestly, I might actually just recommend X and Y then.
Yeah.
Because it'll be one that'll ease you into the more standard rules.
Just sitting here watching Yuxi before it tries to struggle. Yeah, it has amnesia. So actually, this might be fair game now.
Please don't massacre my baby like this.
It's in red. It's fine. Until it starts struggling. I might kill big fish beforehand. Nah. I still have 27 full restores. I went into the Elite Four with 40. UC special defense won't go higher. Oh no.
I don't know where I'd put Gen 3 on that list.
Gen 3 I feel like would be a decent challenge.
I feel like they'd just be very intermediate. Because, like, the thing about that Ruby and Sapphire versus Emerald.
No, you would just do Emerald.
Emerald, you get harder gym leaders. Ruby Sapphire, you get a much harder champion. Stevens Metagross can sweep the team. Versus what?
Lance.
Wallace, you are very prepared for
Oh, wait, no, Lance is Gen 2. Right?
Yeah. You're very prepared for water when it comes to Wallace.
See,
I guess technically, yes.
I don't understand how Wallace became champion, because wasn't Wallace the last gym leader?
I'll be honest, I don't know either.
Okay, do you think it's time for
like,
timer balls? I think it's time for timer balls.
Like, that being said, though, Emerald does have the tougher gym leaders, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Roxanne's... We don't talk about Roxanne. Regardless of what starter you pick, I never see a run like you go with Roxanne.
Never?
If you have Combustion and Double Kick, you can get a Meryl outside of Petalburg, you can get Shroomish in Petalburg Woods.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. But Rando.
Lingle.
Rando's
Lingle
different.
die to a Rock Tomb.
So wait, weren't you and Sir planning on doing like an Emerald?
Emerald Randomizer.
When was that gonna happen? Because
I
now
don't
I'm
know,
done
we were
with
just talking about it.
I'm done with Plat now. Kind of. Kinda not really. Done with the nuzlocke of that though.
It's
I
something we just kind of been thinking about.
I really didn't think I was ready. Then I went to Aaron's room and like, well,
Brawly is weird. The Machops kind of alright. The Meditite's completely free. But that being said, you can also just skip the gym for a while if you want.
okay, so Lisa and Tate are not the easiest.
Oh yeah, they're one of the toughest gym leaders in the game. Because it's a double battle, there's so much more variance to that.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, their team is literally twice as hard in Emerald, Red, Ruby, Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also because they have twice the Pokemon.
Do they go from 2 to 4, or do they go from 4 to...
2 to 4.
Okay. I was gonna say 4 to 6 isn't twice.
They normally have
Cool.
just Solrock Lunatone, and then in Emerald they get Xatu and Claydol. Claydol just spams Earthquake, which the rest of the team is immune to. Like, Emerald, compared to Ruby and Sapphire, you have some tough gym leaders like Norman. If you don't know about Protect or Dig strats, Norman's 2 slacking can very much wipe you.
Mm-hmm.
Winona's Zaltaria has Earthquake, things like that, and can set up Dragon Dances. And then, come Emerald, you still have those run killer gems, plus Tate and Liza becoming your god. Juan with his double teaming Kingdra.
See, I always thought, like, just in general, like, Lunatone and Soul Rock are pretty bulky as is. Granted, you can, like, water over them, but they're not going to make it easy to.
That being said, that team can also set up Sunny Day.
Yeah.
And then Watson's a run killer if you didn't pick Swampert.
Doesn't Lunatone learn Moonblast in later gens?
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Because I'm pretty.
That being said, I don't know where it'd pick it up from.
Well, I mean, it would just be like when Moonblast was added in. I'm pretty sure because it's the moon, you know, it would get that. Whereas, you know, Soul Rock can do like Solar Beam and just annihilate you. Okay. I wanted to fly. I guess I'll get Rotom later. Yeah.
Huh, it learns it at 50.
Nice. I'm not saying I would do an animation, but like me losing Big Fish was terrible. Like, just cut to a fish dead on the ground. Dude, 67
I mean,
into the
it was out of water for how long? It was only a matter of time before it died.
What do you mean I didn't feed my fish? I took care of it every day. It was my main user. Whatever, main Pokemon. I can't word. I will save it though. And then I'll cut stream. Thank you, anybody that's been watching. I'm surprised they actually did it. I don't think for a second that would have happened. But you know what? I'm gonna pull it up on screen real quick.
If I'm being honest, sometimes that's also what a nuzlocke is about, is like sometimes how you bounce back.
Browse. I don't remember where I put it. It might just be in downloads. No, it's not in downloads. Is it on the desktop? It is. Okay. There we go. Not the best screenshot considering, look at Luminion's like covered by Giratina and everything.
absolute legends. That being said, this is like one of the most diverse teams I've seen beat the Elite Four.
Dude, it's one of those teams that you look at it and it's like half of them are like the Pokemon that people are like, oh man, that one's so cool. And then there's Lumineon.
That being said, how did you... I just thought about this now. How in the world did we get past Militech? Because I just realized 4 of your Pokemon take a lot of damage from it.
So, Giratina.
Yeah, I guess.
So Drapion into Thunderfang into Death by Surf. And then Giratina thundered for the KO. After the rain stopped, apparently. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining in. It's been 6 hours of Pokemon. So yeah, I don't think I'm doing runs tonight. Sadly. But
damn.
I'll definitely see you guys later.